This is Colin McGuigan for IFL TV. Delighted to be joined by Alex Krassyuk here in Monaco. First of all, Alex, what has you here in Monaco?
Nice show. Eddie invited me to come, and here I am with great pleasure.
When you say Eddie invites you to come, any discussions about potential fights, anything along those lines, or literally just to enjoy the night?
He invited me long before, when we met in Café Royal in London, probably someday beginning of September. So that was a long time ago.
Let's talk about everything that happened last week in Saudi. First of all, your reaction to that. What did you make of the spectacle, first of all?
Listen, I was surprised. I was definitely surprised with what happened, because you normally expect Tyson Fury to win when he's fighting an MMA guy. You normally expect him to win easily, and we were like arguing whether Tyson gonna be playing the game until round number 6, or will he finish it in the first round. So what's the plan? But the fact was that the guy didn't make it. I mean, he didn't treat it serious, and that's how karma works. Karma in action. When you're too arrogant, when you don't treat your opponent seriously, sometimes you have to pay a bill for it.
So, with what you're saying there, were you annoyed that Tyson Fury didn't come through that unscathed in terms of, you know, he didn't look great against Francis Ngannou, obviously?
Listen, we expected him to fight Usyk on December 23. So that was our agreement. It was signed by both parties. But we've been in boxing for a while, and we all know if a fighter is not ready and he's not willing to enter the ring, you cannot push him. He will never do it. But the whole world is waiting for the big fight to come, so we have to be flexible.
What happens there, though, about the December 23rd? Will Usyk still fight?
No. Usyk will not fight on December 23. The fight is pushed for the early 24th. And that's how we make it. So now Usyk is making all the videos, all the shootings for the upcoming fight, and he's coming back to his training camp in Spain.
So the discussions that you've had with Frank Warren, with the Saudis, what is the situation? Is it going to be in February 2024 in Saudi Arabia?
Normally next week something gonna be announced. So before next week I am not. Let's say it's not good that I announce anything before next week.
You're dangling that carrot in front of me. If I was asking you your opinion on it, do you believe that fight will happen in February 2024?
Well, you know, with all the respect to Tyson Fury, he's been avoiding Usyk for so long that I will really trust the fight is happening after I hear the bell for the first round. That's my personal.
Do you feel aggrieved at how Tyson Fury acted in the build-up to the Ngannou fight? Do you believe he disrespected Alexander?
No, he did not. I tell you why. He can behave any way he wants, but he's a pundit in boxing. I mean, he knows boxing well, and he knows who Alexander Usyk really is. That's why, no matter what he says, the respect he has for a champion, for an Olympic champion, for the undisputed cruiserweight champion, for the unified heavyweight champion, you cannot just lose it.
What did you make of his performance against Francis Ngannou?
Performance? He was unlucky. He was unlucky to be, overconfident, to overlook his opponent and to treat him, let's say, with no boxing respect. And he had to pay a bill for that.
When you refer to, you've said a few things there about arrogance. What are you referring to when you say that?
It means when, let's say, when you are a master in singing and someone comes from a street, let's say a dosser, how he used to say, yeah? A dosser from the street comes. You don't expect him to have anything serious, but suddenly this man has an opera voice, and you discover it, and you look ugly if someone compares you to the dosser. you know. So that's how it looked. Well, there is no hesitation or no doubt. Tyson Fury won the fight. Any professional in boxing can state that. But the way he looked was not the convincing way we used to know Tyson Fury.
Would you like to see Usyk in the ring with Francis Ngannou? Is that something you'd be open to?
You know, we are moving a different way. We are coming for glory. We are coming for legacy. The legacy stays in the belts, and the WBC belt belongs to Tyson Fury. So we need Tyson Fury at the moment.
Well, Alex, thank you very much for your time on IFL TV. Always a pleasure.
It was my pleasure as always.